Hello, everybody. My name's Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from the top 4 of the Galactic Championship Qualifier Bespin Edition. Thank you for joining us. Today, I'm joined by my good friend, William Haywood.
Good evening, everyone down under.
And on the stats and commentary, our friend, my brain, Raptor Ritter. I don't know why that's coming to my mind first. Don't say it. James. There it is. James, how's it going?
We did it. We did it.
We did it together. All right. So I'm about to open up the Choose Your Champion betting. We got Jason Chong versus Lachie, Mulcahy. Let's go ahead, open it up. Will, let's go ahead and break down Jason's list, and James, take Lachie's.
All right. This is Jason Chong. He is flying double fire sprays, the infamous Django and Zam Wessel. On Django, the I-6 pilot here, and just in yellow, we have Treacherous, Chancellor Palpatine, Thermal Detonators, and False Transponder codes. The Chancellor Palpatine and the Force, and the False Transponder codes and Treacherous being used for tools to potentially jam a target, and Treacherous allowing you to even strain a target if they obstruct an attack onto Zam. Onto Django. I just realized I'm describing Zam. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. That's Zam dressed in yellow. I said Django, but I'm reading Zam for some reason. It's been a long couple days. But all those are still true. Zam obviously has got that big O secret card. Don't know what she's doing. It's either you better mean business or you should thank me. We'll be talking about those all game as we discuss what's under that big card. Now, moving on to the other fire spray. This one's dressed in red, and this is Django, the infamous. He's got the similar upgrades there with Treacherous, False Transponder codes, and Thermal Detonators, but he's rocking Count Dooku Force Crew, and then a hull upgrade. We've seen Count Dooku been extremely powerful. Anytime anybody rolls the dice on range 0 to 2 of Count Dooku, you can change it to whatever you want. You can see it used on offense to call a crit. If you say you have a focus, you can then turn your blank to a crit and then spend your focus for a nice double modified shot. You can also use it on those thermal detonators that do crit damage if you roll a crit on them as well. A lot of versatility there. And I played Jason Chong, and he made great use of that Treacherous. He makes sure to take advantage of that whenever possible, and is a very patient player. You see him kind of set up in a stall-esque positioning there, keeping the gas clouds between him and the other opponents. What is his opponents?
All right. We have Lachie Mulcahy, and he is running a Republic list with a backbone of 3 Jedi Knight Aether Sprites with the Delta 7B config. So those 3 die guns with 6 health each with a double repositions is pretty good. It's kind of a staple right now for the Republic faction. And they are backed up by a Shock T in the Ada class starfighter. And she has marksmanship, auto blasters, and the R7A7 crit droid. So she's running a little bit of a support role with being able to let those Jedi carry over tokens or herself. But she also has packs a nasty punch with that auto blaster and marksmanship R7A7 combo. So if she does manage to get into the side or behind these fire sprays, she's going to be dealing unblockable damage. So they're going to have to watch out for that, because that is dangerous for a fire spray.
Yeah, that's a key note, is that it's not out of arc. It's specifically not in the defender's front arc.
Yeah.
That's right. And the fire sprays love running away, right? Like that is their thing.
Yeah.
They like to skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Skirt.
Skirt.
So if he's able to use Shock T to good effect, that could be really dangerous for this classic Zam Django list.
But it's interesting to see Shock T show up again in the top 16. Of course, there's a little bit of different flavor on the joining ships. We'll see how Lachie ends up flying this. Now, if I go and take a peek at the Swiss rankings, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Lachie went undefeated yesterday. Undefeated with this list. Lachie out of the 323rd Bantha Squadron, by the way. So, guy knows what he's doing. And Jason Chong actually was a 4-2. So, Jason, technically an underdog when you're looking at just the rankings, but right now, when we take a look at the Choose Your Champion voting, we have 58% favorite for Jason going into it. So we'll see how it ends up going. Let the Wookiee win in our chat saying, "Go Lachie, you were my only loss in Swiss." I mean, it is always good to see that person you lost to who maybe knocked you out of the tournament going far into it. And congrats to these top 4 players giving it their best. We will see what they bring of it. Now, I do like the fact that Lachie is bringing these Jedi through the clouds here, not allowing Jason to really choose the path and just kind of go around in a circle. I wonder, do you think that Jason expected Lachie to go around the long way?
He
I think Will can speak to this better.
Yeah, so a similar thing had happened when I played Jason, that he was waiting patiently, I'll say, which is the correct choice, behind the obstacles. And then when I put pressure onto one of the fire sprays, the other one would try to slip in behind. But we have this, though, that Zam is going to get caught out in the open here. So has to make a quick decision of whether to hard one and head back into the gas clouds, or try to outrun these Jedi, which, spoiler alert, you're not going to be able to.
Yep, they have those I keep wanting to call it sensitive controls. This word, fine-tuned controls on those Jedi, being able to get a little bit maneuverability. And of course, we also have those intuitive controls on Shock T. And I like the spread here. Shock T covering the other side. Say, hey, I got an auto blaster with your name on it if you want to end up dinking out here. So Zam has to make a decision here soon whether we're going left or right. Not tipping the hand, though, and facing forward. So we'll find out next turn what direction Zam will be going in. Django's currently in the corner. Nobody puts Daddy in the corner except himself. Takes the boost.
Yeah, Zam has 3 different good lanes that she can take here. Like, she could just opt out and turn left. Lane. Yeah. Or she could go 4 straight right through the middle of those gas clouds.
Ooh, just a bit outside there. We will have engagement probably next turn. Now, I'm thinking Zam goes either straight or left. That gas cloud is making it so that red Jedi Knight can't get a beat on her without having to deal with it too much. Maybe the 3 bank might get around the cloud, but I wouldn't feel super confident about that for the red Jedi Knight.
It may do a 2 bank or something and barrel roll back in towards Shock T to block off that 4 straight. Or Zam could psych out all these Jedi Knights and actually turn to her right and go around the outside of these gas clouds. Because that's exactly what he would not expect.
This is getting good, fam. This is getting
haven't even
good.
had engagement yet, and it's already a game.
And And you know what? That's actually the other thing. What if Lachie just says, I don't care. I'll just take whatever you give me. He just takes these Jedi Knights, vroom vroom, step on the gas, and see if maybe you can catch Django sleeping.
Yeah. And these fire sprays, I mean, like, they're defensible, sure, but they also have this incredible action called Reinforce, which they really shouldn't have. They shouldn't have this, but they do. It's a red Reinforce, and it can make it to where they can take an onslaught of a lot of shots and walk out the other side, maybe limping but alive.
That's right. And that's all that matters. Alrighty, we are sitting here. Now, what I did want to remind everybody is that this round and all of our rounds today brought to you by Curl Paw Creatives, District Foundry, and Co-op Print Yards, but also the Galactic Championship Series. Looking forward to seeing as many of you as possible participating in this series. It has been a ton of fun putting on this tournament series. We have six more qualifiers available for you to participate in. And I want to double checking right now. We have one of the tickets we have the normal entry, but we also have an entry that comes with target locks as well. Well, lucky for you guys, we actually have 13 Bespin target lock sets left. We lowered the price to $15 from $25, and if you want to scoop them up, they are available for you right now on the GSP site. They are listed. When you sign up, it's going to look like you get a ticket to Bespin, but that's just so that I don't have to, so that all the orders stay together, but that will give you access to those target locks and put you on the list for the Bespin lock set. Only 100 of those were made. Again, you can go to GoldSquadronPodcast.com, go to our shop, and scoop those up. I'll put a link in the chat for anybody who would like those. All right, here we go. The Jedi moving up. Getting aggressive.
Saw our first pulse transponder get used. Red Jedi took a lock on Zam, and they got jammed from false transponders.
And here we go. This Jedi's covering the middle lane. Focus. Shakti, same thing. Used her ability to hold on to an evade, and here comes Zam.
Really, just the one bank. Is this going to be the time for the reinforce?
She has all of those ships in her front arc, or full front arc.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is.
You called it.
I didn't call it. You called it.
All right, I was going to give it to you, but yeah, I called it. Yeah.
No. Yeah, Jason had reinforced in his game, so he's not.
Oh, is he? He's not afraid of it.
No, he had done it when he's every time he would always double check like how many firing arcs. He's very concerned about the number of firing arcs, so I'm sure he freaked out when he was like, all 4. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
All right, let's see. Django has some options for shots. Probably takes the range 3 on the red, unless you're trying to set up a false transponder.
False transponder code. Strip green's only modifier. Between that and force, it should be minimal damage coming in on Zam.
Yep, so it is a defensive target lock there to strip the focus.
Yep, you can even count Dooku some of Zam's force as well. Count Dooku's on Django. It's anytime somebody rolls a dice. So you can call out an automatic evade and go from 3 hits down to just 1 with that reinforce.
We may see a Dooku charge here for crit.
I would say but defensively.
Here we go. Here's the roll. Got 2. And, nothing there. Use the force. Takes 1 on red.
So that means red's probably safe this round.
I mean, they're
safe is relative. Probably take the rest of your shields though.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I mean, there may or may not be 2 Zam shots coming in on ya.
Yep, those Zam charges are set and ready to go. You do start with 2 of them active, so we might get You Better Mean Business win. And if that red Jedi decides to fire, hit crit coming in, spends the force for 3. Natties takes a shield.
There we go. Looking out a little bit there.
Yeah, 2 shots, only 2 damage.
Uh-oh. Here comes some automatic damage. Okay. Never mind.
False. And it is,
All right, we get to see what the card
you
is.
should thank me. Okay, well, that makes it safe for red to shoot. To enter Chul's 34, the target locks are physical metal tokens. You get a lock and a marker. They're really nice.
A lot of hand movements going on here.
I actually have them. I need to update the pictures for these because that's the digital renderings, not the actual things. Will saw them in person. They're pretty sweet.
Yeah, whoever you're getting those the metal stuff from has been looking great. The pins, the target lock tokens, the medals, everything.
All right,
No
Jedi
shot from
Knight.
Yellow.
Yeah, I mean, to take it. 4 dice. Unmodded, but you might be able to at least get a couple shields maybe. There we go.
Yeah, so right now I would just Dooku the evade. Oh, got 2 anyways. Never mind.
Shield.
I mean, now you might as well. It's the last dice pool being rolled.
And here we go. Range 2.
Ooh, the jam from those false transponder codes.
Doing some work. Natty's disrespectful.
Didn't even need the reinforce. Didn't even need it. I'm really surprised it didn't Dooku that. What else? There's no other dice pools being rolled.
He's just that confident, Will. Just that confident.
Apparently. I mean, it just doesn't. It's just so versatile that it's something I always keep track of.
Are we going to get thermal detonators this turn? Zam is going to be forced into a blue maneuver if she wants to get rid of that stress. Could also potentially just hit on the gas forward and have the back arc available. What do we think is going to happen there?
Yeah, I assume Yellow's cutting in to try to block that exit lane. But how do you capitalize on that? Django might not be scared and just run forward, just hang out, join the fight. It seems a little early to try to dip off to the left through the gas clouds and abandon.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'd stick around for at least one more round. If they can take out a Jedi in these first couple opening shots, they'll have a lot more ease to maneuver around the map without getting pinned down. The second version here with 6 health is a lot for these fire sprays. Unless they're getting good concentrated fire, it's going to take them a while to burn through all of that.
That's right. We got 300 people from around the world watching the culmination of the Bespin Galactic Championship qualifier. We got this round and the final coming up. I want to remind you that the final will be 75 minutes, not 2 hours. Hashtag 75-minute final. This is the way. All right, let's see what the choice is here. They are, you see Lachie kind of did a little circle there. If you watch that blue hand, did a full rotation looking at all the options. How many Aussies are in the top 4? I don't know off the top of my head. I know, let me go look at it, at our top 4 right now. Who are our other peeps? XY is in Singapore, so is in that sector of the world. at the very least.
Yeah, Jason Chong's from California.
California, yep.
West Coast something.
Is Virgil Hayward from the UK? I'm sure
I do not know.
somebody in the chat knows. Virgil, I think, is in the Midwest. You know what? I can literally look this up. Give me a second.
Ooh, no bombs this
Turns
round.
out- All right,
XY is an
I'll let
honorary
you-
Aussie.
Oh, Octa got knocked out too soon. Too soon.
Virgil's from
Nice.
Kansas.
Oh, okay. Midwest represent. This yellow's in trouble though. He is not blocking a 3 or 4 right now.
Blocking the one bank. Slapping a target lockdown.
These guys just might be changing targets over to Django. Yeah, taking their locks.
That's right. Sam's going to be out of here. Let's go.
All right, we'll just line up the auto blaster on you then. If that's the case, Zam.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what Shock T is doing. Has the cloud coverage, and if Zam's out there, so this auto blaster, the cloud doesn't matter.
Yeah, just sit there in my bullseye. We'll be fine. Don't boost away or nothing. Oh, that's deceptively. Between marksmanship and the crit droid, it's just whatever you roll. They're taking.
Takes
Does
a
sit there.
focus. That's an additional
Wow.
die, isn't it? And Django Audi.
Oh, he saw a secondary kill box coming up. Yeah, did call it. I think he's past green. Only 2 shots coming in on him. But he's got a shot on red, who is hurt. He needs some set of points here.
He's looking to possibly change the target lock. See him grabbing the target lock.
Yeah,
Maybe
we will
also
have the-
debating a reinforce. Nope, taking the
he's
focus.
just middle of the road focus. Remember, we do have Django's ability while you defend or perform an attack if the difficulty of revealed maneuver is less than the enemy's, which he did a white, red did a red. You can change one of their eyeballs to a blank.
We'll
So
see if
this active here.
it's going to be 3-on-3. Has a force available on the... Oh, there you go. Start with 2.
Yep.
Spend the force. Natties!
Wow. Red. Red, I was saying is welcome to these fire sprays.
He said, "Wait, I'm gonna Django," and he said, "Wait, they're all evades."
Oh, no. Zam's just gonna get some focus fire here.
Oh, whiffs on the first attack. Spend the lock. Only gets 1. Trail mix.
Yeah, force or focus, whatever. Actually, I know. See, he's got Palpatine. Spin the focus. Stress Shock T for shooting at you. Now she can't do her pre-positions.
This is true. Could punish Shock T here in a minute.
No, you ding the force charge. It's after you defend. If the attacker's range 0 to 2, you can spin
Oh,
the
the
force
Shock
charge.
T
Oh
under
my
again.
So it's 1 crit with marksmanship.
Girl, throw some hits.
Yeah, do it. Stressor. Do it. You always read the card. Oh. Yes. you did
Spends it. Locks down the intuitive controls.
Oh, that's nasty.
He said, "Oh no." He said, "Wait, what's that car?"
It's not just a force charge.
It's not just a force
I mean, most of the time it is.
Ugh.
Oh.
there's the stress. Oh, that's bad, Shakti. There's also a Zam trigger.
All right, so we'll go ahead and read that to you guys. Chancellor Palpatine, after you defend, if the attacker is at range 0 to 2, you may spend 1 force. If you do, the attacker gains 1 stress token. You could always flip the card at the end phase, but nobody ever does because the front side is a way better ability. So, here's the red Jedi trying to do some damage to Jango. Spend for 3?
No, he's going to Jango.
Jango loves fighting Force users.
That changes the focus to a blank. Then comes the modify step of the Jedi, and there's no focus available. Takes a damage. First shield down. Here's the next one. This is just outside of range 2, range 3 in the bullseye. 1 hit, 2 focuses.
Easy. It's got a focus available.
Got 2. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Sorry.
No worries. Oof. Yeah, Shakti gonna spend her force there to keep the evade. But is in trouble. Let's take a look at what kind of stress clearing maneuvers those things got. James, do you know off the top of your head?
2 bank, 3 bank, 2, 3, 4 straight.
All right. Pretty quick on it. So which you have to just do the 2 bank then, right? Do you do the 3 bank?
Yeah, the 3.
Might as well.
Yeah. It might
Try to
get
get out
you
of those bombs.
Yeah, it might get you away from Django a bit too.
I wouldn't be surprised if a 4K from Zam here.
You could, I suppose, yeah.
All right, nobody died in my house. It's fine. I heard a big bang. The fold-out bed fell.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, it was like a deep boom. I was like, uh-oh.
All right, here's a question for you.
Give it to me.
You know, all 4 of those thermals are coming out.
Oh yeah, drop them like it hot.
Where's where do you go? What's the safe place?
In my arms. Where do you go? I think red can avoid it by chasing Zam to the right side.
Sure. Yeah, 1 bank barrel roll.
Yeah. Green would have to do a complete disengage.
Yeah, like 3 bank boost.
Yep.
Away.
Yep. 3 bank boost and maybe the barrel roll for good measure because of the angle. Yellow would have to go hard up to the right side. I think more the problem is Shakti's in the way for yellow.
Mm-hmm. Be a good thing.
And maybe
this is what the bombs do though, is that they scatter you, so you can't keep focus on.
Yeah,
one
you
of
can't
these fire
regroup.
sprays. Mm-hmm. Here they come. No reason not to drop all 4 of them.
drop them like
Jason-
they're hot.
Jason taking a good advantage of those bombs, paid good points for them. They're effective tools, and flying in a way that is easier to bomb.
I mean, they're also 3 points. And
Yeah,
for
they're
less than
super
1 point
cheap.
a
I
bomb.
mean, you still have to line up the bombs though.
For less than
he's
1
in
point a
this-
bomb.
Okay, so it goes to the right instead of left. Force boost. He's got the barrel roll.
Yeah, you got a barrel roll if you don't want to get hit by. If you're going that hard to avoid. What?
Just hit the
He's
wrong
not
button.
locking. Yeah,
Oh, okay, I was like, oh, what?
he's not shooting that dial.
Pew
Man,
pew
if you can
dial.
If you could shoot somebody's dial so they can't reveal it, wow.
You start hiding it in the corner.
Alrighty, here is the 2-bank from Yellow. Maybe was thinking to
think
try to
he's got the
squeeze the
boost.
boost.
Yeah. I think
Boost
you do
barrel roll.
You gotta try.
Gotta try.
It's fine-tuned control, so it's the it's your force. It's not an action, so you'll get to do something else if it doesn't fit.
I've
Yeah, you can
fed
still
him already.
focus. What's up?
He's going for it.
Oh.
Yeah,
he's got it.
easily.
One banks are both deceptively short and also a lot bigger than a single small base.
So I think these
I don't think
Jedis are completely safe and might even get some time on target here.
Yeah, red might need to boost as well to really get out of there.
You got to go back. You got to go back though if you want that boost to fit.
He's confident in it, or he's hanging out there.
You're still taking
This third
both.
one too.
Yeah, I think after seeing that barrel roll, he realizes, oh man, that's not going to end up working. That's going to clear a stress for Shakti. No
Not
additional
punished.
penalties there, though. Just no action.
Oh, penalized for not rolling in the box.
Oh, there you go.
I still had the evade from her ability
Mm-hmm.
and full force, and an auto blaster shot. Alright, I don't see any reason for Zam not to just hang out there and drop more bombs next round.
Yeah, it seems good to me. Dropping a focus. Let the bombs do its thing. One straight. Yellow's got a nice range 1 shot. Though Django could make it range 2 with a boost.
Yeah, probably debating if he wants to boost straight to get his own shot, or just bank boost and have a better lane.
And looks like
Wants to shoot.
forward boost wants to shoot back. Let's fight. Could possibly make it so that yellow Jedi has to spend the focus. Django's bombs hit nobody, but the red Jedi might be getting hit by both of these. And the answer is yes.
In the box.
In the box. All right, nothing on the first one. Second one hits both Shakti and the red Jedi. Takes a crit there, but should still have shields. That's the last shield on the red Jedi Knight. Shakti rolls and takes a damage there. Remember, those Ada 2s, they do not have shields. 3 health, and that's it.
Yeah, with that strain token, it has the potential to just be killed by Django, or excuse me, killed by Zam. Zam just needs 4 paint and could kill her instantly.
4 paint, delete.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Django out the back, range 2 at the yellow Jedi Knight. 2 hits.
Yep, should have Django ability active, but no eyeball results.
Hit. Takes 1. That's first shield on the yellow one. And yes, Zam does have a range 1 shot.
Tough choices, but I think you gotta hit Shakti even with her evade.
Mm-hmm.
At least she won't be carrying it around anymore.
I remember Zam does not have Count Dooku. That's on Django, so none of that shenanigans here. And that's 3. Going into Shakti, guaranteed 1. Spend evade for 2. That's half points, though.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, you got that squiggle. But there's some Zam charges. Could be giving her, what is it? When you defend,
Yep.
which ones when you defend? You better thank me, or is that
You better mean business is the bonus attack back that would likely finish off Shakti. But I mean, Shakti's got, you have to shoot. You basically have no choice. 2 hits, those both end up going through.
No, it's just,
Oh, no,
you're
just
gonna
the one.
spend one R7.
No, never mind. They both go through, like I said.
You called it. You spoke it into existence. And here it is. You better mean business.
So we'll spend 2 charges, and we'll get the bonus attack back at Shakti. 4 on 3. No strain for Shakti. Does have 2 force for defense, but if this is 4 hits, guaranteed dead. Oh!
Ooh, it is very much not. I mean, we're spending that focus. Yeah.
There you go. Very nice. Save that for the next attack coming in from the Red Jedi Knight. Big swing. Looking to do some serious damage here. 3 hits. We'll see what Zam rolls. Spends focus. Only takes 1. First damage card on Zam.
That's half points without the hull upgrade.
Here's the yellow Jedi Knight trying to do some damage into Django.
Blankaduku.
Blank is there already, so no ability.
No, it should be. It
It's
should be
only
Django's ability.
1 hit, right?
No, should have only been 1. There's a Django in there.
No,
Is
he
it
Django to
Django?
blank. Or no. They both did blues.
Did that?
Yeah, they both did blues.
Oh,
He did it.
2 bank blue.
Yeah,
you are right.
You're right. You're right.
When you're right, you're right. I thought you 3 banked to then boosted. Not the case.
No, the 3 bank would have bumped.
Either way, Django is a May as well. So if it got missed, it got missed. Didn't happen this time. Not applicable in this situation. But
No. Yeah, with that half on Zam, still keeps Jason Chong 51 points in the lead to 49 to Lachie.
that's all right. Django Fett carrying 101 points. Zam at 97. Typo X-Wing noticing the circles that Lachie likes to make. He does these kind of circles around it. You can you know the angle that people are looking at by the angle of the hand and where that's pointing. That's like their eye line.
I've caught myself. I've caught myself doing that and just had to put my hand to make sure my hand wasn't floating off the board. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can see right now. You can see where these players are looking. They're looking at Red and Zam. Where are these ships going? What are the lanes?
There he goes.
And the circles begin. Now, here's the reality. Like, I know some people are like, oh, man, isn't that a tell on TTS? I mean, you all do that in person, too, when you're, like, are like, putting your hands on the board and wiggling your head around. Like, it's the same thing. It's a digital manifestation of us, crouching down and standing up on a table.
I think
Yeah,
Lockie's
see-
is the best though. Like the slow rotate. It's so good.
And yes, Django is down to 1 shield. We'll go ahead and get that updated here real quick. Thank you,
sorry.
Matt B14. Mr. Rocker Crocker says, I make a point of bluffing on TTS by tracing out all my possible options. That just seems like a lot of work, fam. Why not just not trace any of them? Wouldn't that be the same result?
You gotta psych him out.
I guess.
Start only tracing the bad options. Never trace what you're actually gonna do.
Raven Cat says, Hey, we beat Switzerland. Heard you beat Sweden. Yes, Team USA did beat Sweden. And was it Switzerland?
What was the score? Yeah.
Give us some more deets, Raven Cat.
Will, do you know what the score was?
When we beat Switzerland, or excuse me, when we beat Sweden this week,
Yeah.
I think only Marcel lost so far. I'm trying to think of the last game that was supposed to be played. I know.
Is Doug Howe? Right.
Yeah, did Doug Howe ever get his game in, or the first order on first order? Someone let me know. Raven Cat says they beat Switzerland 4-3. There's going to be Doug did win, so that the only loss, the only loss is Marcel.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, he's talking a lot of smack for someone who.
Don't. All right, we'll get back to the game in a second here, but I will say, when we were doing lists, I told him to this in person that I was like, you should be running 4 Jedis, 4 Republic ships, like what we're seeing here, not necessarily generics. And it's like, no, they die too fast.
No, I like Republic 4 ship better too.
Yeah, no, it's just, remember what happened to Anakin?
But Anakin. Goodbye, Anakin.
Oh, that was on Wednesday, James. I don't know if you had saw, but
oh no, I sleep at that time.
But Anakin got 1 rounded, in like the 3rd round of the game. So I'll be throwing that in his face quite a bit. But let's get back to the shooting.
Casually move on. Django misses there into the yellow Jedi Knight. Here comes Zam trying to finish off Shaak Ti, who has an evade and 2 force. That's usually a pretty defensive position. Ooh, blank out.
The dice not cooperating, not bailing out Jason Chong's engagements here.
One hit, 2 hits, and a focus. Spend for 3 and gonna take only 1. Last shield there on Django. Now this is one of the things about a list like Lachie's is once you start getting these fire sprays down to half and you still have 4 of your ships on the board, things can start really working in your favor. You know, first shot causes the force to get used. Second shot makes it so that maybe you take a shield and you spend the focus, and all of a sudden that 3rd and 4th shot can really start doing some significant damage once you get past those defensive tokens.
So Zam using You Better Mean Business to recover her other 2 charges.
Yep, was in an arc.
Yep, even though they're at range 0 and can't shoot. It's just the placement of the enemy arc. We got 330 people watching from around the world. We got one more round after this. Remember, our finalists, if they have they do have an optional break, if they would like it, we'll ask them to see what they like. Most people end up taking at least about 10 minutes just to like use the bathroom, get psyched up before it. But they have up to 20 minutes if they would like it. Now Django's in an interesting spot because he's about to get railed on the side here. Like that yellow Jedi is about to get that flank.
Yeah, it's either 3 bank. I don't know if you want to get that close to him. Could just hard 1 and catch him around the other side of the gas cloud. But yeah, the green's going to be moving real fast. 5 forward boost. And Red might abandon the Zam fight before he dies and go meet up with everybody on Django as well.
So we might see a slight disengage from Shaak Ti here with a barrel or a intuitive controls barrel roll and turn away.
Hide in the gas clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, with that evade, force, and gas cloud, she's basically unkillable.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
No.
All right, looks like we are set. System phase drops the ZAM secret condition. Here is sensitive controls, probably a barrel roll to the left. Ready to strike at ZAM. Excuse me, not at ZAM, at Django.
Ooh, found a good
I mean,
lane if he wants
she
to
could
go
also just like
forward,
5
too.
straight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good lane. Right between those two. Wow.
Here's some thermal drops, trying to threaten the yellow Jedi. He's only lost 1 shield so far.
Yeah, just dropping one. In case he does go in for the 3 bank.
There it is. Might decide just to stay there in order to avoid being 1 hard boosted out of the arc.
Yeah, I don't think he can boost out of that, even with the hard 2. I would take my licks and get my shot.
Yeah, that is a 3 right bank, but Django, which is white, but Django's probably doing a turn here, so it shouldn't matter for Django's ability.
Yeah, I would slap down the target lock.
I think he already has one.
Yes. Get yourself focus.
Ooh,
Just boosting is
unless
fine,
Shock T can cover the boost lane, I'm not in love with that.
Well, she did only barrel roll. A nice 5 forward boost from her. Blue's not scared.
I mean, I don't see any reason green shouldn't boost focus here.
Boost
He's
focus,
probably
reach.
debated for a second the bank boost to try to lead a little bit. But I think he can still hard one and boost around. Man, we got hard one boost. Really beating
It
where
looks
you want.
like Zam's getting left alone at the dance. Everybody's paying attention to Django.
They smell blood in the water.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks for your half points. I'll see you at time. Just a 3 forward.
Shakti only going 3 forward.
Yeah, I think that boost from the yellow might have been a mistake there.
Yeah. Because
because now you're going to boost and get rear arc.
Yep. Jedi Knight's in range for a lock from Zam, and there it is. If he would have been that farther back, it would have made a big difference.
Actually, I think I'd be better with a bank boost.
I don't know. That boost might not get out of arc. I don't think it does.
No, it
Oh,
does.
with the bank it does. With the bank
Yeah.
boost it does. I was thinking a straight boost.
And has the possibility to initiative kill Shakti here as well. She has an evade and 1 force. Evade and a focus, excuse me. So, do note, if the Jedi Knight would have been farther back in its original position, it would have had a shot.
Is he going to Dooku it? He flipped the token for a second.
No.
I mean, you're not going to do it on shields, are you?
Takes a
It's a
hit
hit
on
anyway.
yellow. Second shield. And this might be Shakti. Four on 3. Looking for big money on Django right here. 1 hit and a focus.
It's not worth saving. Save it for your defense now.
Yep, no target locks out there. Easy. No auto blaster damage here when it is Shakti's turn, but we'll have Zam serving up some damage here first. Range 2 out the back at the Red Jedi Knight. Currently has a focus on the Red Jedi. We got 1 hit. Took a target lock. Spends it. Got the full string. 3 hits. And 2 of those are going in. That Red Jedi is down to 1 hull. All right,
Shakti get rank 1 bullseye? Sure did.
Yep, you throw the 4-die auto blaster Just because you can. 2 hits and a crit.
Django's down on shields, so
Changes
got the
1 to a
marksmanship.
crit. Ooh. Dooku, no,
It's
use
2
the normal
crits.
ability. That's 2 crits, though.
Yeah.
What do we got? We got a structural damage. That's a big deal. And a disabled power regulator.
That's huge.
-1 agility right now. Man, if that yellow Jedi Knight would have had a shot. Oh, my goodness. And the disabled power regulator.
And crits turn games around.
2 hits with the focus.
Yeah, range 3 obstructed.
And
blank
takes
out,
1.
Gas cloud.
Django is down to 4 hull. And yes, I did hesitate there because I had to double check if there was a hull upgrade, and there was, okay? Got the number right.
So it wasn't ionized this turn, so it's got 2 more dials before that 1 forward's coming. It might not have 2 turns to be alive.
I think he has 3 more dials. Or is it 2 more?
He sets this one, gets an ion, sets the second one, gets a second.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, 2 dials. Yeah.
Medium base.
Well, I was trying to think of like how many between engagement and then dial and engagement.
Yeah, see, that's always goofy. So that's why I've resorted to just counting how many dials you have, because it gets funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. So green's got a good beat on him. Shakti doesn't have to do much to keep on him. Red's coming in as well. He might not even be alive in 2 rounds to be ionized.
Yeah, but he might just like 3 bank past Shakti.
I mean, he's gonna have to be leaving.
Now, Django does have 1 thermal detonator left in the tank. I expect that to be dropped. A little piece of candy left for the yellow Jedi. Do we think that Django goes down next turn?
He's got how many hull left, Ian?
He's got 4.
Okay,
Yeah,
is it with the hull upgrade or without it?
That's with the whole upgrade.
4
Nice
on
try.
1
Nice
agility. You're looking at maybe 2 shots.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 shots. Assuming.
But I don't think he's going to get 2 shots this turn, though.
I mean, red and green.
Oof, we just got to go fast, too, once we get there.
I heard 2 boosts, yeah. Well, if he's doing the 3 bank, but then he's range 1 of green.
Django could also bank in towards red.
Shakti's going to be there to block them.
Uh-oh. I lost audio from the guys. Let's try to get that fixed here real quick. There we go. You're back.
Cell Brute asking about Purple Talon roll. Shakti can do it, but the Aether Sprites can't. They have 2 sloops that are red.
And I don't think that red Jedi Knight has has enough room there to like do a full bailout, like hard turn boost barrel roll to try to get out of the bomb.
It's going down. Just in case.
Dooku could guarantee that, by the way. Takes the bump. Mind you, it would just be a shield. You got the health. Here comes green coming to help. Slaps down a focus.
Yep, heads to lock on Django already. Little helicopter move here from Lachie.
Nice and simple. 2 turn boost focus.
Yep, I like this overlap of arcs. Just anywhere in this middle zone. We do see the down roll.
Here's the T roll. Has a focus, an evade from last turn.
Yeah, we're going to be down to 0 force. Had spent 1 on offense, I believe. Or at least 1 last round. But does have an action.
Are we focusing?
I mean, you could bear. I mean, yeah, this is the guess. Where is that Django going? Is he going towards red or is he going towards green?
I think you just focus. You have shots in both directions. If Django goes through the middle of those 2 clouds, you got him. And if he goes to the left, you got him.
Yeah, just don't let it be killed to his last shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the barrel is the right decision actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because if he banks to the left and gets a shot on Shock T, then at least red will shoot. And if he banks to the right and gets a shot on Shock T, green will get a shot.
Yeah, that's a win-win.
Zam taking the 3 bank.
Ooh,
Boosting.
nice boost.
Zam trying to come in and help Django.
Part
And-
2.
Oh wow!
Does that arc dodges the Jedi
Green and
Knights?
yellow.
No consequences there, and has a chance to initiative kill Shock T. Wow.
Wow.
That was a big brain play.
Huge.
Yeah, there's no reason not to do the Dooku here.
No, you're saving it to kill Shock T. Plus, it's only going to hit yellow shield.
Oh, he still has a shield on there, doesn't
He
he?
still has a shield on there, yep.
Okay.
You make, yeah. If you can be calling out crits, that's one thing. Did he not roll? Got nothing.
Yeah, but if he
no,
does
that was-
Dooku
that
a
was
crit
the
here, it's a half point.
There, he did Dooku the
He
crit.
did Dooku
All
the
right.
crit. That's a shield.
Points matter when you're behind.
Points.
And has choice, range 1 or range 2. Django has a lock on the one in front and going for the range 2.
Yeah.
Going to ignore Shock T, maybe thinking that Zam can clean that up. Takes the first ion token from the disabled power regulator. 4-die shot coming in with a target lock. No force. 4 on
Green
2.
is full.
Yeah, he's gonna eat that auto blaster shot though. 3 dice. No marksmanship. And no offensive mons. Yeah, you'll probably survive it, honestly. If you got 4 hull. Yeah, I would take it into green.
Here we go. He's flip-flopping. He's flip-flopping.
What is it? Oh, he's going to Shock T.
Only one.
Only one.
Doesn't get rewarded for it.
Squiggle, you got an evade. He's got an evade. He's got an evade.
Though.
Wow.
Does Zam have the reach? I think it is.
That'd be
It's through a
so
cloud.
loud. Through a cloud.
Oh man, could have had focus fire shots into green, but now taking 2
Ooh, risking it.
risky shots
Really?
into could end up coming up with
5
nothing this
evade.
turn. Hit
Only
crit,
2.
force for 3,
Hit it to it.
and
it pays off.
l- got him.
Got him. Wow.
Ugh.
What a turn of events there. Saves him.
No,
Saves
not
Django
enough.
from the auto blaster.
There was 3, and yeah, sorry, misheard you. Yes, absolutely. Gone. Shock T.
Wow. All right. I think this is going to be a big hill for these Jedi to climb now.
Climb, start climbing. Climb faster.
Yeah, popping all those arcs that aren't on Django.
You do
You
get a
get a
range 3
Zam.
shot on Zam.
But do you want to?
Probably. I mean,
Yeah,
at this point, you
yeah.
gotta get shots. Hit crit. Spend force
You
for
got
3.
force. Yeah.
He's got force and focus. Might as
Shields
well.
are down on Zam. Takes a crit. It is a weapons failure.
Mm.
Nice.
Okay.
That means probably no double shot then. Not gonna waste those charges on a 2 dice range 3 attack.
Especially when the Jedi still has focus. It is you better mean business.
I mean, do you do that? I mean, Jason's behind, right? What's the points at? I can't see.
Jason's 101 and Lachie is 100. It is 101 to 100. He's spending it.
Oh, yeah.
So no mods here.
Natties.
Honest.
So we got a structural damage Django, a weapons failure Zam. Weapons failure can be fixed with an action. Structural damage cannot. So Django's in the danger zone. And it's going to be that balance, right? Lachie knows that his best opportunity to take off one of these ships is Django at this point with only one of those dice. But at the same time, of course, Jason has that perfect information. And you're going to be covering Django's back with Zam. And plus the back shot of Django. Oof.
I think you just turn in towards the middle here, shoot Zam, and then turn on Django after he's ionized.
Yeah.
He still has a dial this round.
And
And just
he may
Go ahead.
Django made 4K.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Stay
he
in the
could
fight.
4K, especially
Yeah,
because it's already over the rock. It's
Yeah,
all it's
no
all
action
excuse me the
anyways.
cloud. So you're already losing your action.
That's the ideal move.
I mean, you could Talon, but I think Green might try to block it.
Yeah, I mean the 4K they can't do anything about. Now, what does the red Jedi Knight do? Raven Cat asking the question: do we just keep the red Jedi Knight out of the fight here because it is a liability with 1 health, or does it need to participate?
No. Well, depends on if Lachie knows he's under points. If he thinks he's up, he won banks. I've been loading in a scoreboard in each one of my tournament little kits when I play online now. I got my black hole. I got my tournament.
The black
Or
hole is the best.
Yeah, gotta have your black hole, and then spawning a scoreboard that you can enter in, and man, it takes these like very close situations and easily defines them.
Because like they may not realize they're only one point away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and who has that point? Who should be
Yeah.
playing defensively?
I think 1 bank with red is safe. Because if Zam wants to hit red, she's gonna have to turn in hard.
I'm going all in. So 2 bank boost. Get in the fight. Shoot your guns.
You're watching top 4 action from the Galactic Championship Qualifier Bespin Edition. Looking forward to seeing who ends up taking the final. And we'll be back in a couple weeks with the Lamu Hyperspace Galactic Championship Qualifier. Let us know in the chat if you are going to be playing in that one. Looking forward to seeing that hyperspace action in a few weeks.
Yeah, we'll see how has the hyperspace meta changed since our Flight Club series.
Mm-hmm.
And what is still the contenders that can rule the roost?
Speaking of changes, we're supposed to get points changes in July, so that could mean that as early as Dagobah or Jeddah, we could have a meta shift.
We might. I know right now, from my understanding, is that they're behind because of all the manufacturing issues happening all over the place. I mean, that's why we don't have new stuff yet, right? There's probably they got some countries that have boxes of Fury of the First Order sitting in a warehouse somewhere, and other countries that don't have anything. Oh, the stuff's all over the place right now. But once they get it sorted, I'm sure we'll have some new toys to play with. I'm at least hoping, you know what, we could do a 2020 again, right? We get to the Galactic Championship Battle for Alderaan, and we get new ships and new points all at the same time.
Oh, that's too much.
No, it's great. I love it. I love the wild card.
Ooh, Zam played it safe just with a 1 straight, and she's not in a great spot.
Nope, in all 3 arcs.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Yeah,
"I'm not in a great spot here."
Yeah.
That was a beautiful 5K from the Green Jedi. I like that move. Hadn't considered it.
Yeah,
To
me
leave
neither.
the space open.
Why he's in the top 4 and we're not.
Exactly.
All right, and Django
soon.
trying to get out, just like, leave me alone. I'm just a simple man.
Simple
All
man.
right,
Like
so
it's
that's
like
the angle that he's
gas
going to be
clouds.
eye-on at. That's a
Uh-oh.
that's a choice.
Has a
Is-
boost. No, you don't want to do that.
No, he went over the cloud.
So he's going to be ionized and then
He's
Hard
going to have
one.
to one hard.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck on him. He's got a shot though this round.
Hit crit, but it is through a cloud. This Jedi's got 4 agility.
Ooh, it's got a lot.
And not able to pick up another hit. Safe.
Easy. Yeah. What I do find strange is Django bringing gas clouds because your ability to turn it to a blank is mute.
Here we go. And that's only going to be 1 result. Just a crit, holding on to the force for defense. And that crit slips through. That's under the hull. Council
Ooh.
fire for the Jedi.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, Sam fixed the weapons failure. So doesn't have any defensive tokens here
Hit crit.
other than
Spends a force. That's the first attack. We talk about multiple shots being mattering here. You better mean business is out there. Green one can shoot at Zam without consequence. Oh, thinking about
Django's
he's
only got so structural and strain takes
So
out
he would
the
he would
range
be
3
rolling
gap cloud.
he would be rolling 4, but he's rolling 2 instead.
Yeah, but 2 with gas cloud and force though.
Yeah.
Like
I think you
might
go
as
at
well
Zam.
get down 2.
Force for 2. Natties. Oof.
Now, do you even attack with a
No.
yellow here?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope. Not worth it.
No.
If she had
Yeah,
been
I
down
got-
to like 1 hull or 2, you do it. But not with not taking any damage that turn.
You still have to roll the console
Oh,
fire.
yeah,
even if
console
you
fire,
elect not
yeah.
to choose.
Yep. Council fire roll and takes a damage down to 1.
Whoa. I thought you were telling him to choose violence. Will.
No.
Oh. I should have been very specific. I would have chosen violence. But that's neither here nor there.
Well, would you have chosen violence after you rolled the console fire and got a hit?
No. No, I would not have. Not at 1 health, no, because at least at least at 1 health you could eat up a shot, if anything, you know.
Fate of Cain
Yeah.
asking for dice stats. No. We don't do dice stats here. We don't do that here.
Bad.
They were all average. On the longest timeline, they all even out.
It means nothing. The dice stats mean nothing when you can roll hits and they're good and bad, depending on the situation. Or you roll.
Dice stats don't mean anything with Dooku on the board.
Yeah, Jason asked Lachie, he was like, "Hey, did Yellow shoot last round?" He said, "No, he did not." He said, "Well, do you want to shoot?" He says, "No, I do not." Man, Man, these Jedi Knights with the repaints look great. Very easy to distinguish one from another.
Agreed.
So green is the only. So yeah, so red and yellow are both at 1 health.
Here we go. Here is the roll. Just trying to get in the way of Zam and the boost. You know exactly where Django's going to be. Take your healthiest Jedi Knight and line him up for a good shot. Remember, Django will only be able to focus. Did the Jedi Knight do an action?
Yeah, that's supposed to. No, he boosted
The green
was a
one
roll-
barrel boosted.
It was roll and a boost. Got it. He's got the target lock set up.
Yeah, he's fine. We got
Here we
boost barrel roll from red as well. Pulling out all the stops here. Except for yellow, who's just clearing the crit.
Yellow's like,
Smart.
bump into me. Kiss my face. Oh, Yellow's safe.
No!
Oh,
That
I
worked-
like
That works
this.
too.
Oh my God.
Oh, he moved the Jedi.
That was a oopsie doopsie.
They ioned the Jedi.
Yep. Undo.
Yeah,
was
would
it
do as
R1?
well. Yeah, do you want me to just do it? Or
Yeah, I can do it real quick. Hold on.
just, yeah.
No, it's you click Q.
They got it. All colors of hands jumped in on it.
There's the
Oof,
one straight.
There you go. Yeah, I guess he does have that hard one. But then he hard one again to stay on the board.
Oh, this is coming down to the wire, guys. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. You got
101 to 100.
So he probably tries to shoot yellow here.
Force gas cloud.
Yeah.
I mean,
And yellow did a blue maneuver, so there's no Django ability.
Oh, he chose yellow. Chose yellow.
got to.
Django for 3. Only one hit.
No, did not Django.
Guaranteed to miss and does. Oh, Django licking his lips. And fails there. Here comes the green Jedi Knight. Range 2 into a defenseless Django. It does have a force out there.
He's got a target lock.
He's got, target.
Reroll both of those.
Yeah.
He has no focus.
Ends up with 2. Hit crit. That's a guaranteed crit.
Structural damage.
Your damage is structured.
He should have cleared his strain, so a lot of hand movement.
Rolling in the box. Don't be sad.
So he's Dookuing and evade.
Okay.
Evade.
And it is a wounded pilot there on the Separatist Alliance. Next shot, hit crit. Another
nope.
guaranteed crit.
No, this is range 3, so he could block this one.
Yep. So that's the focus remaining.
Not if you roll blanks. Hit crit. Whole
It's a
upgrade,
hull
keeping
upgrade.
them alive. Unless it's a double damage sensor array. You are only focusing from now on. That's a lie. Wrong one. And range 1 from the yellow Jedi Knight. 2 hits looking at Zam. Zam still has a force.
Better roll it quick.
And that is the
13.
ball game. Not able to take out. They got 8 seconds on their table clock. 5,
7, 6.
4,
Clean up their tokens quick.
3, 2.
No, he's using.
He's using Pal.
He used
What's the
Palpatine
time
to
for it?
stress him. We still have time probably in the around clock. We'll double check.
Did you want them to continue or not?
No, don't say anything.
All right.
This is the last round.
All right.
I didn't want to interrupt this nail-biting action. I just came to give you an update that Virgil has just squeaked by XY in the other match.
Oh, there we go. Virgil getting the dub.
That's Scum Han going undefeated all the way to the final.
It had like 5 crits on it with 1 health left when when the final damages was done to XY's ship. Actually, XY, his last ship was Asajj at 1 health, who almost came all the way back. It was a real, like barn burner as well.
All right. Per their table clock, they are going to be finishing off this round. This is it. Let's find out to see if Lachie can lock up this win. He needs to get some points here. Django, I mean, basically you're telegraphing a 1 hard. That's your only choice there. There are still 2 thermal detonators left on Zam. Let's go ahead and get these dice out the way so that we can peer into the table unobstructed.
All right, let me,
so Red Jedi Knight here could like 5 straight to guarantee the block on Django.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure that Django is facing the wrong way and he doesn't get a shot. And the green Jedi can just 3 straight and then barrel roll to make sure that he gets a good shot.
You gotta hope.
Yeah, because what can he trade away? Just one of the Jedi and still be up on points when he kills Django?
So he's going to get 25 more points out of one of the Jedi, and he's going to lose 50. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's no way for him to get it, I think.
But follow-up question. If he gets 2 sets of Jedi, he would be in?
Okay,
the
so
49 is
Jedi's
messing with me.
49. Yeah. All right, so let's say
49 and then 51 from Django? Or no, just
Would it
50
be-
because you already got the 1.
so if he kills Jedi Knight, red and yellow somehow, he'd be at 149. And if he kills Django, he'll be at 150.
And Lachie would win by 1 point. Oh my goodness. So basically you just make sure that you do 1 damage on Django, right? Like that is your goal. It doesn't matter really anything else.
Oh yeah, you don't even need the block with the red then. You can just like 2 straight.
Yep, two straight. You got to roll 2 hits though. That's what you're looking for. You got to roll 2 hits.
Yeah,
Oh, but wait.
kill him.
You gotta kill him and he has to not die. Ooh, don't get initiative killed.
Yep. Both
Yeah,
bombs going out. I wouldn't be surprised if the yellow Jedi Knight is just skirt out.
Yeah, 3 forward barrel roll. or
Just
3
5
forward
straight,
boots.
5 straight intuitive
Yeah.
or
Fine tune, yep.
fine tuned.
All
Nice.
these different
Red
controls
stress
out there.
Red stress from Palpatine.
Ah, yes, the Papa. Here we go. The final countdown here. 2 bank clears the stress.
He has to at least boost.
Yeah. There's the boost to the right. You're out of range 1 and dropping the focus for defense. 5 straight. That is a little aggressive for my taste, but
That doesn't
He's
block,
got
I
a
think.
boost. He's got a boost.
He's got a boost. Yeah, it doesn't block.
Does not block.
Oh wait, Django's canted.
he's not gonna fly off the board. There's no way that's blocked off the board.
No, but I think because he's canted, it definitely won't block.
I boost. I would boost. This is the last round.
Oh, he's just gonna focus. Oh no.
I think he's just making sure
Well,
that Django can't leave.
Well, he can't boost
I
anyway
mean-
because he has the damage sensor.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No. The red would boost. But yeah.
Oh, Zam bumped, so
he
can't
does-
can't get the
lose
half off of the
points.
green one.
But he can definitely kill yellow.
You can kill red.
Oh,
Got
it
the
does
bump! Got the
It's
bump.
the nub!
Oh,
It's the nub!
He got him by the nub.
wow.
Oh, if the nub wasn't there, he would have landed it. Oh, that's game.
Well, no. He's got to actually hit here, because if he
Oh, that's
doesn't
right,
roll,
yeah,
if he
yeah.
doesn't roll the hits, that's it. He spent the
Yeah,
target lock
Django-
last turn. Oh no,
Yeah,
he's got
like
he
the shot.
reacquired it. Got it.
Yeah, this shot doesn't matter. You can kill both of those, or you can't kill both of those Jedi.
Yeah. See, this is why you take veteran tail gunner.
Of course.
Instead of
These
Palpatine,
situations.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a much better upgrade.
And here we go. Here's a roll from Zam.
One more. And does go down.
All right, Red Jedi Knight dies. Remove it from the overlay, and here we go. This is the one that matters. Dooku's live.
Yeah. So do you Dooku the blank because he has?
I mean, he
target
has
lock force.
He has a lock, yeah.
So do you Dooku your? I mean,
It doesn't matter what you do on your own evade.
you should Dooku your own evade, right?
2 hits. Lock.
Yeah, it kills him. It kills him no matter what.
And
Yeah, it's only
that
got one.
is the ball game. Lachie pulls it out in the last round here. The Jedi get past the Separatist fire sprays. Woo-hoo-wee. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.